exist. Well, I swear there ain't nothing better. We're up and we're out in the perfect weather. I just wanna run away with you. I just wanna run away with you. Don't you wanna know that the tide's changing? Don't you wanna know that the ride is yours? Don't you wanna roll away? Don't you wanna...
Hey guys, and welcome to this week's video. So this morning I went off to the post office and I dropped off a bunch of your orders. Thank you so much if you've ordered anything recently. Today I have been working on a jacket commission. So this one's quite a simple design, but it's really cute. It's got a little ghost floating under a moon with some bats and stars. So I'm just painting that now. The moon is going to be a lot more shaded than it is right now. So I definitely have a lot more detail to put into it, but I'm really excited to see how it will come out. I might as well mention it now, but in my last video I mentioned that I wanted to do a convention in London, and it was Hyper Japan, and I got a table space for it, which I'm really excited about, and I really want to make sure I do it right because it was quite expensive to buy a table there, because I want to have room for my rail as well. So I put a lot of money into it, so I really want to put a lot of effort into creating some really cute and exciting products. I've had a whole bunch of ideas and I've already started coming up with a few sketches for ideas for possible new products. So I'm really excited to be showing them to you guys over the next few months. The convention is at the end of July, so I have a long time to get ready for it. But before that, I've obviously got my shop as well, so I need to make improvements to that too. So it's going to be a busy year. I feel like I've got a lot going on. And I'm excited that I'll be able to take you guys on the journey with me. So I'm going to go and do some more painting on this jacket and I will talk to you guys later.
It's on you to decide if something changes. You say bye, 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 bye. When you're stuck in chains, well, nothing changes. I just wanna run away with you. I said now I just wanna run away with you. Don't you wanna know that the tide's changing? Don't you wanna know that the ride is yours? Don't you wanna roll away? Don't you wanna roll? Don't you wanna lie by the ocean and glide to the places above? Don't you wanna roll away? Don't you wanna roll? I'll go where the wind goes, and I'll go where the wind goes.
So I have finished the jacket. It's taken me a few days as I've kind of been contacting the client, and we've been deciding how we're going to approach the ghost, but they're really happy with it, so I'm going to send that off in a few days time. I do have to wait for it to dry before I can iron it to fix it, and then I'll be able to send it off to them. So now I think I'm going to work on making some earrings and some badges. So just one sec. I have bought these little clay cutter things. I've got this bear, which I'm going to use for badges, and this bigger one's just too big. And then I've got these ones that I can make earrings and badges out too. So this little tiny little one will be perfect for earrings, and the bigger ones I can use to make some badges. So yeah, I'm gonna get out my clay and get started with making these. I really want to make them really unique and individual, so they'll all be painted differently, and they'll be really cute.
The dean knows about it. There's a temporary transfer of custody that has. And what is your mom's number? Is it the same as last year? I just want to call to verify list. Well, what's going on here? Did I hear the portion for the audition and Stacey's character was just like.
So I've just taken these all out of the oven, and I'm just going to talk you through what each part is going to be. First of all, they're all white because I'm going to paint over them at some other point. These bigger ones, you can see they have the holes in the top. They are going to be key rings, and then these smaller ones are going to be like normal badges with like the big long pin. And then these guys here, I haven't got them yet, but these are going to have like, you know, the pin backs. So I have quite a lot of different things to kind of play around with and see how they do in my shop. So I'm just going to make some earrings out of these pieces. So these ones are going to be dangly earrings. And this one, they're going to be stud earrings with little flowers, and they'll have a dot in the middle. And I think I might also use this thing to take out the clay of like the inside of these earrings, maybe. Not all of them, but some of them. I'll have a play around and see how that goes. Last few days I have been busy making this sticker pack. I'm really happy with how they came out, and they're going to be released on my shop with my February update. The reason I haven't shown these on this video is because I showed how I make them in my last video, which is up on my channel now. I basically show you guys how I make my sticker packs, so go and check that out if you want to see how I make them. So today I'm hoping to start working on finishing off the clay pins and earrings and key rings that I started the other day. So I'm going to start by taking the coloured Fimo pieces and painting the little details on them. So the little bears need some eyes and a mouth, and then maybe I'll start putting some resin on them, and then once they're drying I can start working on painting the white clay pieces.
Trains keep running, hearts keep breaking, I keep writing songs about things that are out of my control, but I pretend they're not, and then wonder why the outcome's not what I planned for. Oh, 'cause lately I tend to answer with maybe, 'cause commitment seems so scary, and I miss just being more. I swear, baby, I'm not the one that's crazy. You say that I'm too picky, but there's too much on my never is bothered by the fact that I don't know how to say yes or no, that I need control and that I cannot just let it go. So I promise I'll take the pills that you feed me. I promise I'll let go of the parts of myself that I like. I'll be focused and nice, perfect slave to the system we're in.
Hi guys, so it's actually been about a week or so since I've last filmed anything. I've just been kind of busy with lots of other bits and pieces and I haven't really had the time. So I've unfortunately not been able to film anything and I've only been doing a few little behind the scenes bits and pieces. But today I'm going to go and continue painting my little clay bears. So I finished painting all of them except two. I've got a badge and a keyring left to paint. And then I've got the resin to put on the other ones. And once I've done that, I want to work on some other new products. So I ordered some laser cut acrylic pieces to put together into a cow badge, and I'm really excited to be doing that because I've never ever done acrylic pieces before and I really want to start getting into making them because I think they're great for keyrings and badges and stuff, and maybe even in the future I can do some jewellery. We will see how that goes. So I'm going to put that together, and I'm also hoping to do some t-shirts too. So I kind of want to experiment with different ways of getting prints and things onto t-shirts. So I've ordered these plain little tops, and I'm going to print my design. I'm going to use my bat design, this little bat here. I'm going to print that onto some transfer paper, and then I'm going to use my heat press to transfer it to the t-shirts. I've never done this before and I'm kind of interested to see how it goes, just because with sublimation you can't really use coloured t-shirts. I really want to print on t-shirts that aren't just plain white because I think it's a little bit boring. Like, it's not bad, but I want there to be more selection in my shop. So I want to experiment with using image transfers to see whether or not they work for me, whether I like them, and whether or not I'll be happy enough to sell them in my shop. So that is going to be a really fun thing we're going to also do today. So yeah, right now I might as well get to finishing painting off those little clay bears.
Going to continue to develop what we've already started developing, and I'm going to spend every single waking second with him if I
So right now we're in the middle of a storm and our power's gone out. It's been out for a while and I'm not really sure whether or not it's going to come out today, so I'm probably unfortunately not going to be able to get everything finished, and I'm definitely not going to be able to do those t-shirts, but I am going to go and try and see if I can resin all these bears before it gets too dark. I've just finished painting these two. They're kind of inspired by stitches from Animal Crossing. I'm going to go and get started with putting the resin on these guys, and then hopefully there'll be enough light left that I will be able to do all the little fiddly bits of my cow keyrings. We will see, because it might just be too dark, because obviously it's really stormy outside, so there's not even that much sun. Thankfully I've got this big window which I can kind of film in front of right now, but that's not really gonna hold up till the end of the day. Let's see how much I can get done. Hopefully the power will come back, we will see, but for now we're just gonna have to make do with what light we've got left. I've just realised that it's probably not the best idea to start doing resin right now because I can't use my resin lamp, my UV lamp, so I can't dry the resin, and I don't really want there to be like any dust or anything that can stick to the resin. Like, I could still put the resin on the badges but it wouldn't dry, and I just don't want anything to stick to them, so I'm not going to do resin now. I might as well get started with putting together the keyrings. I'm probably going to tidy my desk up a little bit first because it's a mess, and then I'll find some glue and start putting them together. So here are all my little cow pieces. They're all in individual bags, so that's like the back of the cows. And then in here we've got the front, the eyes, eyebrows, horns, and then here there's like cheek pieces, the black bits, and then more front pieces. So first of all I need to go through and take all of the paper off each cow, and then kind of just go from there.
Time keeps slipping us by, waiting on the wind and the waves in the sky, hoping for a swell, maybe 4 or 5. Barbarian days keep us alive and singing. Catch it.
So I'm back today. Hopefully I'll be able to catch up on the work I wasn't able to do yesterday because of the power cut. I didn't really end up being able to do that much at all. But today I think I'm going to start with putting together the cows, and then we can get on to resin and the back t-shirt.
Looking mighty fine. Sunset to Topanga County line. Speed down PCH to get there in time. Swim out past the Grums to make it to the takeoff. Catch it, gotta ride it. Getting barrel deep inside it. Patrick Swayze, Johnny Utah. Get off my way, or else we're gonna have a problem. Longboard, nose right, Point Break, gray white, sandbar, shoreline. Lifeguard, sunshine, sunblock, wetsuit, sex wise, I got you. Costco, wave storm, when I pee, I feel warm. I've got a problem, a nasty habit, when the surf's good.
So as I've already said, I'm going to make these into badges, but I do need to wait for the badge component. I still haven't got them, they haven't arrived yet. And I'm also going to get a bunch of these made, and I'm going to make some key rings. Plus I think I'm also going to do some like pink strawberry cow versions as well, which I think would be really cute. So stay tuned for them.
Gray white, sample, shoreline, lifeguard, sunshine, sunblock, divine. Sex wise, I got mine. Costco, wave storm, when I pee, I feel warm. Cash it, gotta ride it. Getting barrel deep inside it. Put your hands out, gotta claim it. That's a wipeout. Paddle back out to the break now. Trying hard to find a way to tell myself it's fine, but I know that baby, I'm never on your mind. No matter how hard we try, 'cause you're never on my mind. One day I woke up with you on my bed. I couldn't even remember everything we said. I was wondering if I ever really liked you up against my body, but it's like I'm not beside you. Can't think of a reason I should keep you close. Can't say you're the one I need the most, and I know that you can't say it either. Looking at your mirror like you don't wanna be hurt. You're never on my mind. I'm trying hard to find a way to tell myself it's fine.
Okay, so this is the finished t-shirt. I'm really happy with how like the print came out, but I think the t-shirts itself, this one is a bit too tight for me. It's a bit too small, and they don't really go up to any other bigger sizes, so I'm unfortunately gonna have to find a different brand for them. But at least, you know, I know that this kind of technique works, and I can use transfer papers to get a really good design.
I could list the props for a million years, but I don't wanna spend.
So today I think I'm going to start packaging things up, and while I'm doing that I'm going to start taking photos too. As I said before, I don't have any of the bits I need for my little stud earrings, for the badges and the pins, and I'm going to have to wait to do them. So they may not be ready for my next shop update, which I'm hoping to get ready for next week. But you know, that's just one of those things. I'm going to try and package up and take photos of what I've already got, what's finished, and then I can kind of start editing that and working through things as I go. But yeah, like I said, next week I want to start getting ready for my next shop update, which I said I wanted it to be at the end of February, and I think I'm on track for that. Fingers crossed. But that's what the plan is at the moment. So next week I'm going to be spending the whole time taking photos of everything, editing, uploading things to my website, that kind of thing. Maybe possibly finishing off an item or two if the parts I need arrive. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna kind of, because normally with my packaging I'd put them in a cellophane bag, I'd close it, and you know, it'd be packaged and ready. But I need to start packaging things, like I need to put the earrings on the backing cards, then I need to take photos, and then I need to put them in the cellophane bag and take some more photos. So I'm kind of going to be all over the place with this kind of process, but yeah, it's just something I have to do in different sections. So I'm going to go out and do that now.
Your freedom is one thing, but to be is something else. I think it's kind of funny, the people who die to kill for the sun only shining over a mansion on the hill. Gotta get so bad. Gotta get so bad. Are you dancing on my head? Are you matching on the head? What are you even living life for?
So I am going to end this video here. I hope you did enjoy watching it. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified for when I next upload. So my shop is linked down below in the description if you want to go and check it out and grab any of my products. So by the time you're watching this, my shop update will be probably within a few days, to be honest. I was hoping to do it at the end of February. I am yet to announce when I'm going to do it, but I'll make sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll also keep you updated on my other social media too, which is linked down below in the description if you want to go and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and all those other places. I feel like recently I've definitely gone on to a lot more like crafty things. I haven't really done that much actual art recently, but I'm hoping next week that I'll be able to have time to do a painting or two, and I also want to get onto uploading all the news products to my website, which I'm really excited about because it's been a while since I've done, you know, a big shop update. I've maybe posted a few things that here and there onto my shop, but it's been a while since I've done a big upload of a bunch of things, so hopefully you guys will like it too. There's quite a few products there that you will have seen at my markets or at my shop in Horsham if you saw any of that stuff, and they will now be put on my website within the next few weeks as well. So there's lots of new things to look forward to. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!